Israel has issued a warning to a large number of individuals in northern Gaza, with an estimated total exceeding 1 million people. The feasibility of this evacuation remains a significant concern, given the immense population and the challenging circumstances they face. There is a severe shortage of essential resources such as fuel, and people are apprehensive about moving freely in the midst of an active conflict. Evacuating such a vast number of people from northern Gaza to the southern region presents daunting logistical challenges. In the past, Israel ordered the evacuation of civilians from smaller communities near its border, which was somewhat manageable as people could leave on foot, by donkey carts, or with the help of available transportation. However, Gaza City, with its substantial population, poses a far greater challenge. The absence of relief supplies like tents, food, water, and medicine due to restrictions adds to the complexity of this situation. Additionally, Hamas has urged people to remain in their homes, making the evacuation effort even more challenging. If people cannot or do not evacuate, and the Israeli ground offensive proceeds, it could lead to a tragic outcome. The situation has also raised concerns about the safety of Israeli prisoners who were reportedly taken hostage by Hamas. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, have not confirmed the reported deaths of these prisoners, and they are cautious about the information provided by Hamas. The IDF emphasizes that Hamas is responsible for the well-being of the hostages and demands their immediate release. The IDF's call for the evacuation of over 1 million people in northern Gaza is accompanied by a plea for immediate compliance. The Israeli military is determined to target Hamas's capabilities, primarily centered in Gaza City, to prevent further threats to Israel. They have established a humanitarian corridor to minimize civilian casualties, contrasting with Hamas's calls for people to remain and sacrifice themselves. The United Nations has expressed concerns about the feasibility of such a massive evacuation amid ongoing airstrikes, warning of devastating humanitarian consequences. The IDF insists on the immediate evacuation, emphasizing the urgency of moving to the southern part of Gaza to safeguard lives. While there is an emphasis on moving south, there are still no open crossings out of Gaza. The IDF has directed people where to relocate to avoid danger, emphasizing that remaining in the designated area puts their lives at risk. The ultimate goal of the IDF's operation is to target Hamas, not the people of Gaza. Israel's priority is to ensure the safety of its citizens and minimize civilian casualties. They are urging the people of Gaza to heed the evacuation recommendation for their own safety and well-being.